Hey, good evening. This is Rodney Berger, the CIO, means consistently inspiring others. I'm just going to wait a minute, give people a minute to get on. Good evening, good evening. I'll get started in just a minute here. Hanging outside here, just had some beautiful rain. The crickets are out, just kind of, it's nice to have some fall weather. I got my sweatshirt on already, so it's beautiful. Just hanging outside here. Thought I'd do a quick live stream. Good evening, Mr. Ricks. Good evening, Miss Bay. Mr. Ruffin. Good evening. Good evening, Miss Giles. Good evening, Miss Eubank. Hey Jay, what's going on, man? Okay, I want to go ahead and get started here. Alright, so again, my name is Rodney Berger. I am the CIO, which means consistently inspiring others. And I titled the stream, The Importance of Partnerships. Partnerships are formed in every arena of life. In athletes, corporations, all forms of situations, there's partnership. And usually when you have partnership, that's usually a sign of credibility, especially if you're connected to big name corporations and companies that are backing you up, especially if you're an athlete. You know, their biggest dreams to have Nike to back them up, or Reebok, or whoever that they desire to back them up in partnership with them. But here's the thing. In the world of partnership, usually comes along with that the signs of accountability and credibility. You know, before you become a partner with anybody, you usually do your background check. You know, you check the company out, you do interviews, you know, and you have your legal team. You know, they do all the work that they need to do before they partner with you. You know, there's a whole lot of aspects involved in forming partnerships. And so the reason I decided to do this stream is to talk about Karatbars International. The partnerships that Karatbars International has are phenomenal. I want to start from one thing to the other here. So the first one I'm going to start with is Karatbars has a partnership with the London Bullion Market Association. Okay, and that's the LBMA, that's the refineries that have to go through 3 years of special conditions, meeting specific terms in order to keep their status or partnership. So with Karatbars International, give me just a second to turn my phone off here so it's not. Sorry about that. So with Karatbars International, we only use the LBMA refineries, guaranteeing that we're getting the top quality gold, 24 karat 999.9 gold, so that it's made perfected and made correctly, and it's got that LBMA stamp of approval, which gives it a high grade type of gold and the credibility of that refinery. So you know that LBMA, London Bullion Market Association, did their research with Karatbars before they joined partnership with them. Okay, so that's one. All right. So the other thing too that we have in partnership, Karatbars International is currently open in 125 countries. Okay, I think that speaks for itself. You know, they have to work with governments, and they have to make sure that their products can be shipped. So there's a lot of legal things that go on and credibility checks as far as that. And so 125 countries are willing to work with Karatbars International. That's an amazing partnership right there. And it's going to continue to grow as we continue to open more countries. Okay? So that's another partnership that Karatbars International has. Let's see, what's another one? We have MasterCard. Karatbars has a partnership with MasterCard. Now, I remember a couple years ago, a gentleman, we have what we call the daily power call. Wealth Builders Worldwide, we have a power call every day from Monday through Saturday, 10:45 a.m. Eastern Time. And a couple years ago, a gentleman came on our call and said, I used to work for MasterCard. And MasterCard just doesn't sign any agreement with any company. They do a thorough investigation, a thorough check on that company before they even slap their name on that company's name. So we have had partnership for several years now with MasterCard, who we have our own specific design prepaid MasterCard that our commissions get paid on. And that's another credibility or partnership that took some credit checking and credibility checking, if I could say, that allows that partnership to take place. So we've had the partnership for several years now with MasterCard. Okay, another one, Federal Express. Now, you know, Federal Express is a billion-dollar company that is shipping around the world. It's all over the world, and they have to do their credibility check with any company before they share their partnership with them. So what does Federal Express do? Federal Express actually saw how big Karatbars is, and our product is gold. They actually came in to our headquarters, set up shop in our headquarters with the highest security, with security cameras everywhere to protect the product, which is gold, that's being shipped, to make sure it gets shipped out correctly. So they are in our office, Federal Express. So there's all the credit checks, all the interviews, and everything that needs to take place in order for that partnership to take place. And they've been in our corporate office for several years now. All right, so let's see, we have another one. The Vatican. Now, you all know the Vatican is one of the top religious financial institutions in the world. The Vatican has run, they have their own design branding card with Karatbars that has, I forget which pope, there's 3 different popes. They did 3 runs because they sold out for their charitable contributions. Because when people buy the Pope card, the percentage goes into the charitable fund for the Vatican. They did not 1, not 2, but 3 100,000 runs of the Pope card. Okay, so you know the Vatican had to do their check with Karatbars and for the credibility and the interviews and all that stuff in order to partner with Karatbars International. Okay, so that's 3 different times that they had submitted different branding cards to partner with Karatbars International. All right, and here's another interesting thing. The location of the Karatbars headquarters is on the same block as the headquarters for Mercedes-Benz, and Mercedes-Benz happens to be the vehicle of one of the vehicles that are part of the incentive program. So you know that they have a partnership with Mercedes in order to give away cars to those in Karatbars. Yes, they give away cars, and when you meet certain incentives, you actually get a vehicle for free. So there's that partnership there with Mercedes-Benz as well. So guys, partnerships are important. And those of you who want to do their research on Karatbars, the research has been done. And I gave you all the reasons why, because the partnerships that have already been established, and these are big name partnerships. I'm going to go back over again. I'm going to see if I get it right now. Top of my head here. You got Federal Express, you got MasterCard, you have the LBMA, London Bullion Market Association. All these companies did their research. The Vatican, plus we're in 125 countries. And guys, the research has been done. So I hope this stream was of value to you. I just felt that on my heart to share the stream. Share this with your prospects. Share this video with your people that you've been sharing Karatbars with, and help them to understand. Karatbars has strong partnerships And there are some that aren't even listed that we haven't talked about. There are some strong partnerships out there with countries now that are taking place. And we have our own first cryptocurrency bank, and licensed bank in the world, in Miami, Florida. And we have connections in Hong Kong, Dubai, Singapore, all around the world, guys. So the research has been done, the partnerships have been established. So what is next? Register for your free gold savings account. There's nothing to hold you back. There's nothing to stop you. There's no got you. There's no strings attached. It's free to join. It's free to get started. It's decide what you want to do, and the person who you sign up under will be happy to guide you in whatever you want to do. You get to choose what you want to do, and we're here to help you. So this is Rodney Berger, the CIO, consistently inspiring others, the importance of partnership. Hey, you guys have a wonderful evening. God bless. We'll see you on the next live stream. Have a great evening. Bye-bye. Peace. I'm out.